Synnr's Spark. Zulir Warrior Mates, Book 3. Written by Kate Rudolph. Narrated by Tyler Darby. Chapter 1. What was Grace doing here? It was Emily and Oz's bonding ceremony. She wasn't a friend of either Emily or Oz, and in fact, she was pretty sure that Emily hated her. She couldn't blame the Earthling. They had met under less than stellar circumstances. Being experimented on and tortured by the sadistic Apsyns down on Kilrim, with Grace playing the part of Apsyn lover. But that's what happened when you were a spy. Sometimes you had to treat the people you were trying to save like bras. Grace hadn't been planning to come. She'd been surprised to receive an invitation, and she'd told her mother in passing. But it was her mother who said she should go. Her mother who pointed out she didn't have a lot of friends anymore, or that she had never had friends in the first place. Grace didn't need to be reminded. She'd grown up a human-born Synnr with one foot in both worlds. Her blood was completely human, something she wished wasn't true every day. But the only father she'd ever known was a Synnr, and her mother had lived on Eorsa for the past 25 years. It was home, even if Grace would never completely fit in. The bonding ceremony ended while Grace was lost in her thoughts. Emily and Oz were looking at each other with love in their eyes and weren't paying attention to the rest of the guests. Grace could make her escape. No one would notice. She looked down at her timepiece and promised herself that she could take off in 10 more minutes. That was it. She had to survive 10 minutes. She had survived torture and the Apsyns. 10 minutes at a bonding ceremony was nothing. They look really happy, don't they? A skinny blonde girl asked. Lucy, the young one. Grace had thought the girl was afraid of her, but most of that fear had dissolved once they made it safely out of Apsyn custody. It's nice, Grace replied. What else was she supposed to say? It was a bonding ceremony. Was she supposed to insult one of the bondmates? Say that their match would never last? No, she wasn't rude. Lucy stared at her for several long moments before finally turning around and walking away without saying another word. Grace wanted to curse. She was supposed to be nice. She was supposed to be trying to prove that these humans had nothing to fear from her. So why couldn't she do it? She was human, as much as it frustrated her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?